Hello everyone, I'm Jose Delgado, I'm a corporate commercial attorney. Very interesting query that's been raised. Basically, what is the position or what are the ramifications or what will transpire on the event of my partner, my spouse or a family member who owns a property jointly with me, or alternatively in the event that I'm a beneficiary or an heir who is going to inherit a property. What happens if there's a mortgage on the property, and also what happens with the property, period. So let's tackle the first issue where there is a mortgage, because that's what the question or the query is framed on specifically, and it goes as follows. In the past, before the National Credit Act came into play, lending was quite, not loose, but it wasn't as onerous and regulated as it is now under the National Credit Act. So in the past, one party or both parties would qualify for a mortgage, simple. Under the new dispensation and the National Credit Act, in the event that you jointly own a property with your spouse or partner, their demise may result in, when you are transferring their portion into your estate or into your hands, that you would have to re-qualify for the bond. And what we find in many instances is that people cannot qualify for a bond on their own. So be very sure to revisit your position in the event that you have a long-term strategy for that property. Rather structure it correctly so that the demise of either one or both of you will not result in the persons who are going to be taking transfer of that property being in a position where they don't qualify for the mortgage, which results in the property having to be sold. And then just to conclude on this particular point, what happens on the event of a person passing away, there are capital gains taxes, there are executors fees, there are estate duties. You may have a person who is a minor that cannot inherit the property, so just be very cautious that in the event that you intend for this property to continue in the family or as a legacy, that again it is structured to ensure that the property actually does stay within the family and it doesn't end up getting sold because it's got to pay taxes, or if there's a mortgage that the person